A pair of shoes, clothes, and house furniture into ashes are the remains of a fire incident that broke in a house at Ndogpassi 3 behind the public primary school of the locality in the Douala 3 subdivision.
At 2:40 a.m., I noticed that my house was very hot. I thought it was the weather, so I later fell asleep. I suddenly woke up after hearing people shouting, "Fire! Fire!" I carried my 3 kids out of the room just to notice that fire had engulfed the closest building.
In the house was the lifeless body of 2 children aged between 2 and 5 years old who, according to report, perished in the fire incident while looking for a safety path. I arrived here very early in the morning the next day when the fire was controlled, looking for important objects. In my research, I fell on human bones and I immediately knew that these were the remains of the kids in the house because no one knew where they were. From there, I immediately called the parents. The mother, back at her house the following day, explains how her kids could be found alone in the house. According to Solange, the neighbor, the father left the 2 children home and went out to have fun with his friends.
The father of the children is an artist. He came back home at 4 a.m. after taking part in a ceremony where he performed. He was so shocked seeing that his house was on fire. Unfortunately, both parents left the house, locking the kids inside.
Contacted by the inhabitants, the forces of law and order will arrive on the scene for better investigations. For the moment, the cause of the incident is not yet known. As for the corpses, they will be buried in their native village.